Standing or sitting as usual. You decide. I'll do mine sitting. Bringing awareness to your body. Just make sure that you do have a body that is working for you in this new year. Bringing the shoulders down, and we're going to start with the head. So looking down, chin to chest, and then look up at the ceiling. And let's look side to side. Say no. And we're going to go ear to one shoulder and then ear to the other shoulder. Very nice. Here, here. Head to the center, and we're making some shoulder rolls going back. And shoulder rolls going forward. Keep going. Into our arm flexion. So arm goes up and down. And switch arm. Ooh. I feel different things on this side. That's interesting. Notice if the two sides are different. Notice if the more we do it, the easier it gets, or the less things you might feel, or the more things you might feel. Very nice. Let's get our arms crossed in front here. Very nice. Bring the arms back to your side or on your knees. We're going to bring one arm up towards the ceiling, and we're just going to reach up as high as we can. And bring that arm down and switch it. Other arm goes all the way up and reach. And let's come back. We're going to do a shoulder blast right here. Again, standing, sitting, you decide. We are going to start with the hands straight in front. Make sure your back is nice and tall. We're going to get our palms facing the ceiling, hands in a fist, elbows are bent. And right here, we're trying to get the elbows as far away from our bodies as possible, keeping the shoulders down. So shoulders are down, really long neck. Bringing the elbows straight in front here. We are bringing now the elbows by our side. Elbows go back. Maybe we want to lean forward a little bit so we can get more of a squeeze in the shoulder blades back behind. Nice. We're going to straighten the arms behind us as well. Trying to get the arms as high behind us as possible, but keeping them close to the body. So you don't want to get too far out, keeping them close. And now we're bringing the arms around and bringing the upper body in front, or the torso in front. We're going to reach forward as far as we can with one arm, reaching. Coming back, reach with the other arm. And come back, bring both arms up towards the ceiling. We're going to reach with both arms, trying to get ourselves as tall as we can here. And bring both arms down. Very nice. And shake it if you want to. Let's stand up if you were sitting down. We are going to go directly into the washing machine. So both arms go. Whee! Very nice. Hands on the hips for some hip circles. Hip circles the other way. Amazing. Facing your support, we're going to put one foot in front of the other, stretching the back calf, so bending the front leg and then straightening it. And switch sides. And let's come back up. Holding on to your support, we are going to do our external hip rotation. Two options: foot by the ankle, we open and close, or we get the knee in front, out and back down. And switch sides. Very nice. And let's come back to center, shake it, maybe get some water if you want to. Do whatever else you need. So, for the rest of the workout, we have a little bit of cardio, a little bit of strength, a little bit of balance, a little bit of neuroplasticity. And I think that's it. And then a little bit of stretching at the end. We are starting with the cardio. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 exercises, approximately 1 minute each. We'll see how it goes. It's a relatively chilled cardio, so take your time. We're using it still to kind of warm ourselves or warm our bodies up. So we're just going to go through the exercises and see how it goes. We are starting with marching as usual. You can pump the arms, you can get the legs a little bit higher up. Sorry, the knees up. Let's get into some diagonal kicks here. So we're just kicking the legs in diagonal, kind of let it go off the ankle, letting do whatever it wants. Nice. Keep going, keep breathing. You might start feeling your heart rate coming up a little bit. Next up, we have opposite hand to knee or opposite hand to foot. So opposite hand to knee in front. If you want to make this harder, you can straighten your leg and get opposite hand, maybe not to foot, but to shin or just below the knee. Trying to keep your torso still nice and tall. And then if the hand, opposite hand to knee is enough, we're sticking with that. Nice. And breathe. Almost there. Keep going. And let's get into our bum kicks at the back. So it's a side tap, and then we kick the bum behind. Adding the arms if you want to, arms in front, and shoulder blade squeezes at the back. Nice, keep going, keep breathing. We have a few more seconds or quite a few seconds here to go, but I'll talk to you about the next exercise. In the next exercise, we'll do a little bit of it's not really a choreography, but we'll get our legs doing something and then our arms doing something else. Okay, let's get into it. So the legs, we're marching. You don't need to do anything with the arms right now, but you just keep going with the legs. If you need to be thinking about what the arms are doing, when I tell you what the arms are going to do, you can stop, you can potentially stop with the legs or just keep going with the legs, see how it goes. So from here, arms are going to go to the shoulders, then we're crossing, then we go back to the shoulders and then down. Easy, right? So we just keep going. We go shoulders and cross, shoulders and down, shoulders and cross. We're going to repeat that quite a few times. Shoulders and cross, shoulders and down, shoulders and cross, shoulders and down. Now we're going to add something. We're going to go shoulders, cross, shoulders, both arms up in a V or in a Y, and then just all the way down. So shoulders, cross, shoulders, V, and down. Shoulders cross, shoulders V, and down. Shoulders cross, shoulders V, and down. One more, shoulders cross, shoulders V, and down. We're going to go now one arm at a time. We do the exact same thing, but only one arm moves. You choose whichever arm you want to start with, right? Just with one arm, we're going to go shoulder, cross, shoulder, V, and down. Again, shoulder, same arm, cross, shoulder, V, and down. One more with this arm, shoulder, cross, shoulder, V, and down. Switching arm, shoulder, cross, shoulder, V, and down. Shoulder, cross, shoulder, up in a V, and down. One more, shoulder, cross, shoulder, V, and down. Now, on your own time, I'll let you do it and try it. You're going to go one arm and then the other arm. You're going to do that 3 times. Hopefully that makes sense. I'll show you once and then I'll let you do it, right? So we're going to start with one arm. We go shoulder, cross, shoulder, V, and down. Switching arm, shoulder, cross, shoulder, V, and down. Now on your own time, you can try it. You want to do 3 times each arm. Go ahead, whenever you're ready. Shoulder, cross, shoulder, V, and down. Nice, keep going. Oh yeah, love it. Cross, V, amazing. And then when you're down, you can take a rest. Keep going, maybe you want to go faster. Uh-oh, nice. Oh yeah. Oh, we can go faster. Let's see how fast you can go for the last 2. Nice. And breathe and relax. That looked phenomenal. Great job. Breathe, shake it, maybe get some water. Okay. Next up, so we're going to do our strength part of the workout, starting with some squats. Squats, get in your chair. We are going to do 1 squat and 2 toe taps. I'll show you from the side, so hopefully you can see it. So we go 1 squat, stand up, toe tap in front, toe tap in front. And obviously alternating legs, right? So we sit down, we stand up, right toe tap, left toe tap, and then keep going. We have 1 minute here. Let's go if we haven't started. Nice. Keep going, keep going. We're just over halfway. Ooh. Don't miss your chair like I almost did. And breathe and relax. Very nice. Okay, next up we have our band exercise. So you want to grab your band. Do not need my chair anymore. We are going to do some shoulder blade squeezes that I think we've done quite a few. So we're going to start with our regular horizontal shoulder blade squeezes. Depending on the strength of the band, you're going to hold the band differently. The closer you hold your band, the harder it's going to be. The wider you hold the band, the easier it's going to be. See how it goes. And then if you're very close and it's still too easy, you can always try and double up your band and then see how it goes, right? Now, you're going to start, so pick a, I guess, a length, yes, on your band. You're going to get your arms right in front of you. Make sure your shoulders stay down. Arms can be just slightly below shoulder width, shoulder height, or potentially at shoulder height. And from here, we're just squeezing the shoulder blades, which makes the arms move, right? So this is more, I want you to think more about a shoulder blade or a back exercise rather than an arm exercise, right? And then the reason why the arms are moving is because your shoulder blades are trying to squeeze behind you. Very nice. And then again, if it gets too hard, widen your grip on the band. And if it's too easy, get your hands a little closer. Nice. Breathe. Keep going. Might start feeling some burning in the shoulders or in the shoulder blades. We're almost there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it and relax. Oh, I felt that. Maybe some shoulder rolls, maybe some hugging, maybe some squeezing behind. So many options. You can get rid of your band for now, or maybe forever. I don't know, it'll depend on how fast we go. And we're going to get into our next exercise, which is a balance exercise. We are just going to stand on one foot. Starting with the left leg, we are going to be on that one foot for 1 minute. If you need to come out, if you start feeling too much on your supporting leg, come out of it, shake it, and go back into it. If you want to make this harder, close your eyes. Obviously, option to hold on to your support. We have 1 minute on your left leg, lift off your right leg, and let's go. So make sure your shoulders are down, your abs are tight, your bum is tight as well, particularly your supporting leg. You want to look potentially straight in front or a little bit down, but not right in front of your toes so that your head is still aligned with the rest of the body. And you can close your eyes if you want to. Maybe hands on the hips if that helps, maybe hands by your side. Shoulders are down, abs are tight, eyes ideally closed, whether you're holding onto a support or not. Very nice. We're getting there. We got 20 seconds left. Your supporting leg might start feeling warm and hot. That's okay. If you need to come out of it and then go back in, that's fine. We got 10 more seconds. Almost there. Keep going. Very nice. Looking great. 2 and 1, and shake it and relax. Come out of it. I don't know that we've done 1 minute of single leg stands in a while. So congratulations. Maybe you noticed a difference between the last time we did it or way back when we first started doing it, or maybe not, but might want to be aware of how you're feeling or how it went. Let's switch sides. So same thing on the other side, get yourselves ready. Maybe look at your toes, maybe make sure that your toes are pointing straight in front, that your hips and your shoulders are also square towards the front. Lift off your left leg now, and let's go. Shoulders are down, abs are tight, bum is tight, particularly that supporting leg. You want to look straight in front or pretend to look straight in front when or if your eyes are closed. Very nice. Maybe hands are on the hips, maybe hands are by your side. Regardless, I find that sometimes squeezing the shoulder blades behind you, just a little bit, not too much, can help also tighten everything up and help you stand a little bit more easily. We got 20 seconds left. Very nice. If you are holding on to your support, maybe you want to release that a little bit. If you were holding on to with the entire hand, maybe you want to go with a couple fingers. or maybe one finger. Maybe you want to try and get it completely off. We got 3, 2, 1, and shake it and relax. Very nice. Shake it, shake it. Notice here if one leg was easier than the other. I did start with the left leg, so hopefully the second part or the second side was a little easier, unless, like me, your left leg is stronger. Okay, moving on to some push-ups. So push-ups, options, doing it on a wall, or if you want to try a chair today, you can do that as well, right? Just make sure your chair is nice and secure, not with wheels like mine. Same thing, nice and straight line from shoulders, hips, and heels. And we're going to push right here. Just regular push-ups, 1 entire minute, and let's go. We are just over halfway. $15 seconds to go. Keep going. You're looking good. 3, 2, 1, and shake it and relax. Very nice. Amazing. Shake it, maybe do some stretching, see what works or what needs stretching potentially. Next up, so for this one, I'll give you different options depending on how you feel, how your lower back feels. So regardless of which option you choose, you want your legs wider than hip width, maybe toes turned out just a little bit. Option 1, to be careful with your lower back. You're going to take one hand and it's going to go down in the middle of your thigh or down to your knee. Now, when you're going down, you might want to try and avoid rounding your back, right? Maybe you want to bend the legs a little bit and then go down, but with a straight back. See how it goes. Now, if you think that this is going okay, still with the legs bent, maybe you want to try and go lower and try and get to your shin, right? See how it goes. If not, just stay here at the top, right? And we're going to go one side and then other side, or if we're going down, one side and other side, regardless of which version you're doing, make sure your back stays nice and straight. If that means you got to bend your legs a little bit, please do. We are here only for 30 seconds and let's go. On the side, bending the legs and trying to keep a nice straight back. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and shake it and relax. Very nice. Okay, last exercise, and then we'll do some neuroplasticity. For this one, this is again a balance exercise. I think we've done this or something similar before. I'll give you 2 options here as well. Option 1, you start with your feet approximately hip width, maybe a little bit wider, and we're going to do weight shifts. So we're going to try and get all of our weight on one leg and then switch, and all of our weight on the other leg, and then switch, trying to hold for 1 or 2 seconds and switch, and hold. Hands can be on the hips, hands can be by your side, whatever feels good. Now, if that feels okay, we can try and make this a little bit harder. Instead of starting with your legs just slightly wider than hip width, we're going to do a lunge to the side. So we're actually going to try and go to the side, put all of our weight on that one leg, maybe bending the leg, and then we're going to press all the way off. And then we're going to switch legs. So we're going to go into the other side and then press all the way up, hold for 2. And then we switch leg, we go to one side and press all the way up, hold for 2, and switching and hold for 2. Again, with the option to do the smaller version where we're just weight shifting, see how your back feels, see how your knees are feeling. You want to try and get the one version that works best for you. Nice. This is looking great. I'm really trying to hold those 2 seconds on the one leg. So we're really challenging the balance. Amazing, we're almost there. Woo. We got 10 more seconds here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it and relax. Very nice. Shake it, shake it. Okay. Next up. So get some water if you want to. This next one, I am coming to sit close to you because I need to be seeing you, but we'll do this next one standing. So you don't have to sit down for this one. You can if you want to. We are doing neuroplasticity. So we haven't done that in a while, I think. I'll give you 4 different things to do with your body, and those are associated with 4 different colors. And then I'll call out the colors and you have to do those different 4 movements. Movement number 1, it's a tap with the right leg. So if you're standing, right, you can't see it. There we go. It will be a right leg tap to the side, right? And that will be blue. So we're going blue. Red will be left knee up, right? So blue is a right tap and red is a left knee up. Let's just start with that. We'll do a few of these. Are we ready? So with neuroplasticity, we always want to start with marching. If you have enough to do and to think about, we don't have to be marching, but if not, we're marching. If I tell you blue, 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 and red, blue, red, red, blue, red, 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 blue, blue, red, blue, red, blue, blue, red, blue, red. We got it. Very nice. Shake it, shake it. Adding the arms. We have right arm. We're going to do a right arm circle back. And that will be yellow because the sun is over there. Right? So yellow is a right arm circle back. Green is a left arm punch right in front, right? So we got yellow and green. Very nice. Let's go. So we'll do just yellow and green for now, and then we'll combine all of it. Yellow. yellow, green, yellow, yellow, green, 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 yellow, green, yellow, yellow, green, 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 and yellow. Nice. Okay, so we're going to combine all of it again. So we got a blue, a red, a yellow, and a green. Let's see how it goes. We're going to start with the legs again. Let's go with blue. 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 Red. Blue. Red. 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 Blue. Red. Blue. Yellow. Nice. Blue. Yellow. Blue. Blue. Red. Red. Blue. Yellow. Green. Green. Yellow. Blue. Red. Green. Yellow. Blue. Blue. Green. Green. Yellow. Green. Red. Blue. Red. Yellow. Green. Blue. Blue. Red. Green. Yellow. Green. Yellow. Blue. Red. Blue. Red. Yellow. Green. Red. Blue. Red. Green. Yellow. Blue. Green. Red. Yellow. Red. Blue. Red. Blue. Green. Blue. Green. Blue. Red. Blue. Yellow. Green, red, and blue. And shake it and breathe and relax. Very nice. How was that? Is that okay? Kinda. And okay. Next up, I'm going to get a little bit more tricky. We're going to go with colors again, just red and green, because red means stop and green means go, right? So we're going to stick with red and green. We're going to walk it out, right? But I'm gonna give you one trick, I think, probably. So I just said that red is green, right? Red is stop and green is go. For this one, we're going to switch it. So if I say red, red means go and green means stop. So we're going to march, right? And if I say red, we're going to keep marching. And when I say green, we stop. And red, 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 green, red, 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 green, red, red, green, green, red, green, red, red, green. Okay, keep marching. I'll add one more thing. So I'll add different colors, whatever color comes to mind. And same thing, or I guess you don't have to do anything unless you hear green, which means green means stop. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's see how it goes. We go with red, blue, purple, pink, green, red, purple, pink, blue, yellow, green, blue, purple, green, red, blue, green, purple, orange, green, purple, blue, green, purple, orange, green, purple, green, blue, orange, green, yellow, yellow, green, yellow, green, pink, green, purple, green, blue, green, yellow, orange, green, purple, pink, orange, yellow, green, purple, green, orange, green, yellow, green, 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 orange, pink, green, purple, and blue, and relax. That was pretty good. I'll keep adding more things onto the neuroplasticity, but we'll stick with that for today. Now, we're going to go slowly but surely into the stretching. We'll just do a little bit of mobility for the shoulders before we go, or I guess for the whole body. This is definitely an exercise we've done before. We usually do it as some type of a warm-up. Right now, we'll do it more as a core exercise and just general mobility. It is the big wave. So we'll do actually a couple exercises here. So first, the big wave, get your feet wider than hip width. We're going to go with the legs side to side if that feels comfortable. And whenever you're ready, arm goes out, same arm as the leg that bends. And we're making a big arm circle in front and then coming back. Notice we do this exercise usually at the beginning of the workout. So maybe that feels a little bit different today or not. Nice. And let's switch sides. So we're going to come back to center, shake it, and then going into the other direction. So leg, other leg bends, other arm goes out to the side, and big arm circle. Nice. And let's come back to center and shake it. Next one is one version of a windmill. The windmill is a name that is used for quite a few exercises. So the windmill that we will do today, one foot in front of the other with the feet. So you don't want your feet directly aligned, maybe feet are hip width, but you just keep one foot in front. Both of the toes or all of the toes are pointing straight in front. We are going to start with one arm up, the other one is down, and we're pressing, the arm up is going up and the arm down is pressing down. So we're really trying to go one arm up, one arm down, and stretching. The arm up goes up and the arm down stretches down. Very nice. Now we're going to switch arms. So legs stay the same, but arm up goes up, other arm, and other arm down goes down. Very nice. Now make sure that your torso stays nice and tall. we're going to go both arms moving at the same pace going forward. So, well, I don't know if that. Anyway, hopefully that'll make sense once I mention it. The arm that is up is going to come forward. The arm that is down is going to go back, right? So you're making an arm circle, slow and steady. And we're just going one arm up, one arm down, making an big arm circle. Now, every time you're doing this, you're really trying to keep your arms as far away from your shoulders as possible. So you're making this really, really big. Nice. And let's bring both arms down and shake it and relax. We're going to switch legs. So other leg comes in front. Now, instead of having one arm up, one arm down, we're going to go both arms out to the side. The right arm presses out to the right. The left arm goes to the left, and we're trying to make, again, ourselves as big as possible in the horizontal direction now. Nice. Now, right arm comes up, left arm goes down. The right arm is going to come in front, the left arm goes out the back, and same idea, we're making those big arm circles, slow and steady, trying to make your arms as big and long as possible. Nice. And let's bring both arms down and shake it and relax. Very nice. Okay, let's get into our actual stretching now. We're starting with the bottom, starting with our calves. Find your support, one foot in front of the other. You're bending the front leg and keeping it bent, really trying to stretch that back calf. Option to keep that back leg straight, to maybe try and bend it, see if you feel something different. Maybe you want to have the toes pointing out, the toes of the back leg, sorry, pointing out a little bit, might feel a different stretch, or maybe the toes pointing in, and same thing, might feel a different stretch, or not. So see how it goes. You just want to try and get a slightly different stretch than what we usually do here. And let's switch sides. So other leg comes in front, same thing, option to bend that back leg or keep it straight, option to turn the toes out, toes of the back leg, or toes in. Very nice. Let's come back, standing, holding onto your support. We're stretching the quad, grabbing the leg at the back. Option to do this seated if you want, one bum cheek off the floor. And let's switch sides. Very nice. And let's come out of it. Let's actually get our chair, but we won't sit down on it yet. So you're going to get, carefully holding onto your support or the back of your chair if you have it, you're going to put one leg on top, straight leg on top of that chair. If holding it straight, you can feel quite a bit of stretching. You have the option of bending that leg a little bit, but we're trying to get the leg as straight as possible, get a little bit of stretching. If you want a little bit more stretching here, even with the leg straight, you can try leaning forward just a little bit. Now we're going to stand up straight with the torso, bend the leg a little bit if you want, if that feels really tight. If not, we're going to flex the toes, and then we're going to get our toes going side to side. Now, when the toes are going side to side, you're going to feel that, or you want to start that movement from your hip. So you're starting with the hip, going side to side. So we're actually trying to get some movement in the hip, not just the ankle or the knee. Nice. And let's come out of this carefully, slowly. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So other leg comes onto the chair, bending the leg or straightening it, maybe keeping the torso nice and tall, maybe leaning forward a little bit to get a little bit of a stretch in the back of the thigh. And let's coming back straight, maybe straight or tall torso, maybe a slight bend in the leg, and we're going side to side with the knee, with the toes, trying to start that movement at the hip. Nice, and let's come out of it. You can actually now sit down on your chair. Yay. Hands on the knees. We're going to go for some cat-cow whenever you're ready. We're going to round the back and then arch the back. Very nice. Coming back to center. We're going to take a deep breath in. Both arms come all the way up. We're going to reach with one arm up. Make sure you breathe in here. Reach with the other arm up. Coming back to center, bringing everything down. Let's do this one more time. Big breath in, both arms come up. And breathe out, both arms come down. We're going for 2 shoulder rolls, going back. And congratulations on making it. Congratulations of taking your first class of the year. It's always a pleasure to see you, and I will see you next time.
Thank you.